All right, hello everyone. This is a tutorial video on the lesson for Friday, March 20th. First off, let me say that I understand that Edmodo has been hit or miss all day as I speak here on Thursday, March 19th. It has been happening for teachers and students. So I feel your pain. If you have not been able to access Edmodo, please continue to do the best you can with what you have. But if you get an opportunity still going forward, please submit that Constitution comparison assignment that is still available on Edmodo. Remember, I won't lock you out of that. And of course, get the first part of your legislative branch notes completed. If you haven't already, I've got a YouTube video on that. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, because this will not only serve as a guide to navigating Edmodo and turning in assignments, but for some of these assignments, you could actually complete them using the video alone. So if Edmodo is going to act up again another day, or if you can't access it as you watch this, then please use this video to complete the assignment. So if you have not already as well, please watch the legislative process video. If I click that link here, it takes me straight to the website where the video is, and it's a very informative cartoon video on the legislative process, how a bill becomes a law, all the way from the idea stage through the governor either signing or vetoing it. So it's very simple, very well laid out, and very understandable. And then, of course, I'll have a link to the video that you're watching here on Edmodo. And then you're going to complete an infographic as the last part of your notes. So we've already taken notes on the legislative body, the General Assembly, on the two houses, the qualifications, the duties and responsibilities of those members. So the next part is explaining how a bill becomes a law, how we make a law in the Georgia General Assembly. So you're going to complete an infographic in order to show that, and that's going to be the last part of your notes. You do not need to submit that through Edmodo. Remember, I will never take your notes from you, but they're going to serve a purpose later on. All right. So, of course, we got the first part of our legislative notes on this graphic organizer here. We're going to move to completing this infographic as the next part. Now, you'll notice here I've got a text that you're going to use to complete the infographic. This comes straight from the Georgia government website on how a bill goes through the General Assembly. Now, I want to say something here. You could go ahead and pause this video right now, and you could use that screenshot to complete this assignment, because this has everything that you need to do it. So you could take out a sheet of paper, jot down this infographic outline here, and use the text to complete it, or you could start typing into a Microsoft document and put the outline as you see fit, and still use the text or the video for that matter. So how are we going to do this? Well, this is the in order. This is the stage of a bill going from an idea all the way to either the governor signing or vetoing it, and then of course it becoming a law or act. So on the infographic, as you can see, your first category is ideas. So that is the first part on our text here. So an idea, someone has an idea for a law. Okay, so they introduce a bill. So summarize that over here on your infographic. Then, the writing the bill section here, it's actually going to encompass a few different parts in your text here, okay? Because, it's going to get drafted. The lawyers will look it over. It will be introduced to the colleagues and then read on the floor of that house, and then it'll be read a second time after being introduced. So that can essentially go in this one section here. Then you can see the third part is committee and research. So the section where you see on committees, that's where that will go. And so then it's pretty straightforward with how you will arrange what's in the text here over in the infographic. Okay, so keep it nice and short, and just summarize it in your own words, and you should be in good shape. So again, keep that. Do not worry about turning that into Edmodo, but I can assure you that will come in handy next week for other assignments. So again, everything is linked here, and please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you so much.